Hey everyone, in this video we are going to talk about solving linear equations on steady island. So the point of this is trying to isolate the variable to find its value, and the way we are going to do this is first we are going to deal with the parentheses, and then we are going to combine the like terms on the same side if there are any. If not, we are going to combine the like terms on different sides by putting them together on one side. So let's get started. Example 1 says solve the following equation. So the first thing you need to realize is that there's a distribution property, application of distribution property in here. On the right side, it is 2 times x and 2 times 10. That's what we need to deal with first. So keep the left side the same, negative 5x minus 8. And then for the right side, I do 2x. 2 times x is 2x. And then 2 times positive 10 is positive 20. Next, realize that you have like terms. One of them is on the left, the other one is on the right. They both have x. I want to combine them together by doing either one of their opposites. I will either do plus 5x or minus 2x. Again, either subtract 2x, in which case these are going to cancel each other out, and then I'll have negative 5 minus 2, negative 7x. I do not want to have that. I don't like dealing with negative x's. If you have no problem, you can go ahead and do it. It doesn't change anything. It's just I don't like dealing with negative x's. So because of that, I'm gonna add 5x to each side and cancel this negative 5x out. Okay, so drop the negative 8 equal 2 plus 5 is 7x, and then plus 20. Drop that one down as well. Next, the like terms are like terms. They are both constants, negative 8 and positive 20. Since the x is on the right side, and since I'm trying to isolate the x, I need to get rid of this by doing its opposite, which is minus 20. Since it was positive, I am subtracting it. Negative 8 minus 20 is negative 28. Drop down the equal, and 7x. Now we are trying to get the x by itself. Again, we are trying to isolate it. That's product of 7 and x, which means multiply them together. I'm trying to cancel out a multiplication. The only way is the inverse of multiplication, which is division. So I need to divide each side by 7. So that 7's are gone, x is isolated, negative 28 over 7 is negative 4. The first question is done. Let's move on to the second example. So I'm going a little faster than usual because we have done so many IXLs this week about solving linear equations. That's the only reason. So solve the following equation. Same thing again. This time it's a longer equation, but still we are going to deal with the parentheses first. Right here we have 8 times x and then 8 times 1. But let's just rewrite that first. 4x plus, and then I have 8 times x is 8x. 8 times positive 1 is positive 8. And I have the, oops, let me fix that. I have the equal sign. And then 3 times 3x is 9x. And then 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. And then I have this plus 44. Now, see if you have like terms on the same side. I have these two, 4x plus 8x. Let's combine them together. These two gives me 12x. And then drop down the 8 equals. Now I have these two numbers on the right side. Negative 3 plus 44. That equals to positive 41. If you want to, you can just type them in a calculator. But I think you should kind of learn how to do those kind of things without a calculator. So drop the 9x down first, and then I have negative 3 plus 44. That's positive 41. Now 9x and 12x, like terms, put them together. How are you going to do that? Whichever is greater positive, keep that on the same side. 12x is greater than 9x. They are both positive. That means I want to get rid of the smaller one, 9x. So I'm going to subtract 9x from both sides. These are gone. 12 minus 9 is 3x plus 8. I'm dropping this down here, right there. Drop down the equal, and then drop this 41 down. Now I have 8 and 41. One of them is on the left, the other one is on the right. We need to do the inverse of either one of them. Not either one of them. Since the variable is on the left, I need to get rid of this 8. Okay, so that I can isolate that 3x and then isolate the x. So, which means I need to subtract 8 by doing its opposite. Since it was positive, I am subtracting it. Drop the 3x down, and then subtract these two. That's 33. To get the x by itself, I have multiplication. I need to do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. So x would be equal to 33 divided by 3 is 11. Okay, now we have one more question. Example 3. We have 3 people in here. They participate in a race. I'm going to use their initial. J's finish time was 4 minutes less than, it was 4 minutes less than something. 3 times K. Okay? And then K, let's use another color. Oh, it doesn't say anything about K, which means I'm going to use X for K, because what it says about M is that its finish time is 2 minutes more than, M is 2 minutes more than twice K. So 2 times K. Okay? That's what it is. And then, well, what else does it say? If J and M had the same finish time. So these two are the same. That's what it says. J and M had the same finish time. If they have the same finish time, they are equal to each other. So let's set them up equal to each other. What are we setting equal to each other again? It is 3K. Let's use blue. 3K minus 4 is the same as 2K plus 2. So I have one variable on the left, another variable on the right. So I need to combine these two together by doing the opposite of either one of them. So since 3K is greater than 2K, I want to cancel the 2K out by doing its opposite. So it is positive over here. To cancel it out, I need to subtract it from both of the sides. And then these are gone. 3K minus 2K, I have only 1K left. So bring it down. You do not need to put 1K, you can just put K. And then drop everything else down. Minus 4 equal, and then positive 2 on the right side. Look at the like terms. I have a constant on the left, another constant on the right. I need to put them together on the right side so that the K is all by itself. So the only way is canceling the negative 4 out by doing its opposite. So add 4 on each side. K would be equal to 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So the finish time for this K guy, I'm using the initials, not the full names, would be 6 minutes. M would be 2 times 6 minutes plus 2. Do the parentheses first. 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 2 is 14 minutes for M, that gal over there. And then the J here, I think this was a guy, I don't remember the name. So 3 times K was 6 minutes minus 4. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract 4, you get 14 minutes for this person, 14 minutes for this person. And remember, they were supposed to be the same anyways, because that's what it says. What it said in here. And then this K person is 6 minutes. So if I scroll down and click next, it's gonna show me a video, and all other pages are videos on Khan Academy regarding solving equations, linear equations. If you need more help, please watch those videos out, and then if you still need help, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video.